I always love the reaction that I get when I tell people I'm a Rockette, because I feel like people are equally as shocked, or some people are even a little starstruck, which is crazy to me.
Yes.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I promise I'm not that famous.
They're like, I've never met a Rockette before.
My name is Megan Garcia, and I'm a Radio City Rockette. I remember all the way back when I was a little girl, every Thanksgiving I would have my parents record the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and it was so exciting for me to just wake up early and watch the Rockettes perform. I've been a dancer my entire life. I went to college, and my best friend and roommate at the time actually auditioned to be a Rockette when we were juniors in high school and got the job. And so I came all the way to New York City to watch her perform, and sitting in the audience, I was watching her on stage, and I was like, wow, that's something I want to do too. This is a dream that could become reality. So I auditioned at the end of our junior year. I made it all the way through the callbacks. I worked really hard my senior year, and then I got the job right after graduation, and then this is my first year. The audition is really, really exciting. It's kind of nerve-wracking. It's an open call audition. We have up to 500 girls lined up outside the Radio City marquee. I got here, I think, as early as 7 a.m. for the 10 a.m. audition to just wait in line, and they taught us a few numbers, a bunch of different rep from the show, and some of the stuff that they made up on the spot, and we did some kicks, and throughout the entire day they just made cuts and cuts and cuts, and I think there were 500-ish at the beginning, and it gets down to about 30 by the second day. Being new actually hasn't been near as intimidating or scary as I would have thought coming into a group of 80 amazing women. There are 13 of us new girls this year, so it's been really nice to have 12 other ladies alongside me. All of the vets have been so warm and welcoming to us. It really is a sisterhood.
For the past 11 seasons, I've learned so much from this job. It's taught me how to work as a team. It's taught me how to keep striving to better myself every year. My name is Heather Langham, and I'm a Radio City Rockette. My journey to becoming a Radio City Rockette spanned over 10 years. My first audition was back when I was 18 years old, and I actually made it to the final round. Unfortunately, that year they didn't hire any new Rockettes. After I graduated, I decided to go back and audition again. I auditioned and got cut in the second to last round. The following year, I went to the private workshop. I was feeling really good about everything. And I auditioned in March of 2009, 10 years later, and that's the year that I made it to the final round. And then on August 12th, 2009, my phone rang, and it was the Radio City Rockettes offering me a job. The moment I got the phone call, I was kind of in shock. I actually have a photo of me on the phone talking to Radio City, and my face is just literally in shock. Tears are rolling down my face. I'm shaking. I wanted to be a Rockette ever since I was a young girl, but just watching them on the Macy's Day Parade, it was a tradition that me and my mom had, and I just loved their beauty and their glamour and the fact that they were doing that all together as one, and they didn't highlight one individual. It was many individuals coming together to create one beautiful picture.
There are so many wonderful things about being a Rockette. It's hard to only name a few. First and foremost, love just being a part of the legacy. The Rockettes are truly American icons and have been around since the 20s. This is a really special time in my life, and I've noticed already, even just being here for my first season, how much growth I've noticed in myself as a dancer and as a person, and I hope to just continue to grow and grow.
For the past 10 years, 11 seasons that I've been a Rockette, I have learned so much from the people around me. It's not based off of being an individual, it's based off being a team and a group of women. I've also learned that there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. And I think the one thing that the Rockettes have taught me that I'll take with me for the rest of my life is just that perseverance really does pay off, and hard work and determination is a gift that this job has given me.